Hello there. I've had a few people ask me recently about what happens if we do actually elect a conspiracy theorist to government, which, considering New Zealand First is actively courting them and ACT has had a few of them hidden in their ranks that have been outed by the press, that is actually a real possibility, unfortunately. But we don't really have a lot of academic research around what the effects of those are going to be. We can look at some examples in the United States, though, as well as a couple of examples here in Aotearoa as to what the potential effects of that could be. So if we look at the United States, there's two really well-known elected representatives who spit QAnon conspiracy theories. You've got Marjorie Taylor Greene, seen here trying to hunt down Dalmatians to make her next coat, and Lauren Boebert, seen here making sure her boyfriend really enjoys Beetlejuice. These two people have been really well known and vocal around QAnon conspiracy theorists, in particular the ones involving Donald Trump. And they get a lot of media attention for it, so they have a larger platform. But the effect of that is while their message might be spread further, people disengage more with the political process. In both of their districts, when it came to re-election, we saw significant drops in the voter turnout because people just didn't trust a process that put them in a position of power. Here in Aotearoa, we had about a dozen candidates that were elected at the last year's local body election that were part of a conspiracy theory kind of network and belief system. Voices for Freedom themselves suggested people run so they could make the country ungovernable, and their communications manager, Tane Webster, got elected to the Bell Block Community Board in Taranaki. Now, he has a slightly larger profile. He's basically spreading misinformation and bullshit around transgender people. In the South Island, you've got somebody like Elizabeth Munt, who got elected to Selwyn District Council. She's used her platform to try and stop changes to the electoral system, going from first past the post to STV, a much more representative system. Kind of scary. One of the other things that we've seen in other areas where elected officials spout conspiracy theories is real concerns around the engagement level with politics, because people don't trust a politician who doesn't understand facts and can't interpret them. There's also a discernible effect on tourism, because people don't want to visit a place where they can't trust those making the decisions will keep them safe, which is probably not great for Queenstown at the moment and their cryptosporidian outbreak. So you see, the effects of having a conspiracy theorist in Parliament, that can be far-reaching and wider than people will actually realise. But again, there's no academic research to pinpoint exactly how this all works. But it is another reason why you need to be really careful and do the research around the candidates that are running for you and the party that you're looking at giving your vote to this year.